Yeah, so all the time in auditions, the harmonious relationship between an accompanist and a singer somehow gets off, and it's all about how you handle that, right? If you, first of all, you should know that the accompanists that we're hiring, at least the accompanists that I work with, they're fantastic, and so they are truly artists. They play the piano so well, but it's just all about that communication you have with them before you go. When you're over at the piano, actually very clearly talking to them about what you want, what your tempo is, what the groove is of the song, if there's any big changes within it. You need to do all of that with the accompanist, and it should honestly take no more than 30 seconds at best. And so you need to memorize what you're going to say to an accompanist before you even walk in the room. Just like you memorize lyrics and just like you memorize notes on a page, go ahead and have it actually fully written out. There should be really only one good way of communicating something to an accompanist. So have that memorized, walk over to the piano, in the most gracious, nice, open way possible, communicate that to them, then walk over and start singing. And if there is some sort of miscommunication, the tempo isn't right or anything at all, then there is a way with grace to actually say, stop. Hold on, I am so sorry. I think that I miscommunicated with the accompanist. If you can just give me 1 second, I would love to actually just talk to him. I promise you I'm gonna say yes. I want you to do your best work. And if you say it all like that in such a nice, open way, then everyone in the room is gonna be totally okay with it. You can go over to the accompanist, you can talk to him again, and you can get your take two. So yeah, and that happens every day. You're not a machine, and neither is the accompanist. You're both people. So we expect mistakes to happen. It's just all about how you handle them. Just like when you sing, the wrong lyric or the wrong note, or you start on the wrong verse. Well, that happens on Broadway every night. The wrong notes are sung every night. It's about how you handle it, right? We want to actually see how actors handle mistakes, because we know they're going to happen when you do 8 shows a week. And so I actually need the assurance that when you mess up on stage, in the middle of defying gravity, while you're up in the air with a broom in your hand, people are waiting for that moment. And if it's a hard moment, and if you mess that moment up, then it's about just staying, completely connected with your scene partner and just driving through and not actually stopping and going, oh shit, you can't do that. Then everybody, all 3,000 people in the audience can be like, she just messed up. But I bet you that if you actually can just keep going forward and not apologize for that mistake and actually get back right on track, a huge chunk of the people in the audience are never gonna even notice that you messed up.